Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Daedalian Opus. Ooh, I think that's 50 points in Scrabble. Sometimes you can get a handle on a game just by the title. Pipe Dream will obviously have a pipe here and there, and Castlevania just sounds like a bad place to spend a vacation. But sometimes you find a title that completely perplexes you, such as Daedalian Opus. If you're curious, Daedalian was the son of Lucifer, the Latin name for Venus, not the devil, and a great warrior who attempts to kill himself after the death of his daughter, only to be transformed into a hawk. So, his Opus is on the Game Boy? Interesting career change. Speaking of interesting, I believe this is the first time that Vic Tokai has ever showed up in Game Boy Roulette. A developer and publisher based in Japan, Vic Tokai were known for several NES games such as Clash at Demon Head and Kid Cool, as well as publishing games such as the point-and-click horror Darkseid, Shoot 'em Up Aerostar, and my personal vote for the single worst video game ever made, Criticom. And another interesting fact, Vic Tokai was a cable TV provider and telecommunications company, but took some time in the 80s to make games. Another interesting career shift. I regret to inform you that I have absolutely no idea what to make of this cover. I suppose that's Daedalian? At least the cover is nice enough to explain how to pronounce his name, but what is even going on here? I can't even begin to guess what we're about to get into, so let's just jump into it. Let's check out Daedalian Opus. Oh, no intro, we're just right into the title screen. Daedalian Opus by Vic Tokai. I like this title screen, it's got a game show vibe. Start, password, well, there's no option, so let's go. Oh, what? I hit A and it brought this screen up. Take, put, rotate, turn over horizontally, turn over vertically. Press A button while pressing B button, return to start. Well, I appreciate the full explanation of the controls, but what is the game? Start. Oh, hi, Dr. P. How are you doing? Welcome to the world of Daedalus. In level 1, we'll start with simple 3-block combinations. Hang in there. Okay, let's go. What? What a lovely game? I can't tell what I'm doing. Okay, level 1. What am I doing? Oh my god, is it this game? Oh my god, it's the puzzle game where you have to fit everything in. Good. Oh, I've seen this game done tons of times. Wow, this is not what I expected at all. King. I earned a piece. What? Okay, so the gameplay is... I already know what to do, but the presentation is insane to me. Oh, they just added a piece, I see. You go there, and then... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. This might be a problem because I was never very good at these. Okay, let's start by putting you here. Darn. Oh, God. This is so far away from what I was expecting this to be. I don't even know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't a block matching game. And the funny thing is, I'm actually really liking how they're presenting it. Oh, I think we got it. Bam. The music's actually pretty nice. And they certainly tried something different. Anyway, who is this supposed to be? Alright, let's do level 3. It's time to Daedalian harder than ever before. Why Daedalian? What a strange choice. Excuse me? Oh, does it work in that sometimes you don't need all the items? Why do I have to hold right each time for this? What's with the UFO? Nice. I like the detailed foot stomps. See, the thing about games like this is you kind of run out of things to say pretty quickly. Oh, no, I got it. It's actually doing the matching really well. It's just this part that completely baffles me. Born? What? Is it just picking random words from the dictionary? Oh, wait! Are the words the password? Oh, that has to be it. The words are the actual password for each level. Okay. The Game Boy had a lot of games like this. They're very simple puzzle games that they just gave like a weird new coat of paint and music and whatnot to. And this one's pretty good. I'm kind of surprised I've never heard of it. The other problem with doing puzzle games is that it reveals how much of an idiot I am when it comes to these kinds of games. Bam. Good. Alright, my password / randomly selected word today is... free. I'm curious, how many levels are in this game? Hang on, I'm gonna look this up right now. There are only 36 levels. On one hand, I'd say that's a pretty short game, but on the other, it means it doesn't overstay its welcome. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Even though I'm terrible at these kinds of games, especially this specific kind of puzzle game, I think they actually created something kind of interesting. Wait, did I just solve this already? No. Controls are actually really good too. See, this is the kind of puzzle game that belongs on Game Boy, because it's so simple and you can just jump right in. You just have to remember your code. What if I just keep moving things at random? Maybe this... Oh, wait. Maybe this will work. Hang on. Damn. Ah, so close. And yet so far, far away. And the worst part is there's that timer right in the top right, so you can all see how bad I am at these. My utter incompetence at these kind of games. On display for everyone to see. Oh, the humiliation. Oh, hang on. Whoa, wait a second. We have something going here. Wait, is this gonna work? No. Nope. Oh, wait a sec. No. Wait, but what if I flip it? Okay, this shouldn't go here, but then this could. Aha! Oh my god, I'm terrible at these. But you know what? This game is actually pretty good. Never would have expected it, but aside from the insane presentation, this game sure is step. Step?
Well, I don't know why Blocks are his opus, but I can certainly understand his passion now. There was no shortage of level-based puzzle games on the Game Boy, so not only attempting to make one, but making one based on a very simple puzzle you can do without the Game Boy would be tricky. But I'll be damned if they didn't pull it off quite well. The controls for the actual puzzles were simple, and it was a nice mix of trial and error and logic to figure out each solution. And while there are only 32 levels in the game, each puzzle could take enough time to make the game last a few hours, which is a pretty good length. But it's the presentation that I'm really impressed with. The cutscenes, the little animation between levels, and the upbeat music really went a long way to keeping the game charming and fresh. It's the good kind of weird, the kind that keeps you from getting bored as you put blocks into squares, and you could tell effort had been made to make the game look nice, rather than just throwing it all in at the last minute. I had no idea what to expect going in, but I was pleasantly surprised with how Daedalian's Opus ended up. Give it a try if you're into these types of puzzles, but it's the charm that really sells it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go brush up on Greek mythology. I don't remember there being this many blocks in it. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to subscribe so you can follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy Vault. I'm BrianJ, and I'll see you next time.